2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, how are you? Monroe Mann here, YouTube #1 live streamer in my mind. Hope you're having a nice December 17th. I had a good day today, which is nice. And I'm in such a good mood. I wanted to share some of my energy and my enthusiasm and my everything with you guys. Violetta, lovely to see you. Merry Christmas to you. So nice to have you. And how are you doing? What are you doing this Christmas holiday? Are you off from school already? What's going on in your world? So I'm gonna get started with. I was working on the computer today, creating a bunch of lyric videos, and I heard this song, my own song. It's weird to listen to your own songs, and some of you are like, "Wow, I wrote that. Wow, that sounds awesome." And it just got me really pumped up, and I realized how I really was forced to listen to the lyrics because I had to write them out as I'm making the lyric video and this and that, and it was very enlightening to me. I was like, Monroe, you done good. You done good. So cool. I'm glad you're almost off from work or from school, and I guess I'm serenading you to sleep. One of my shorts got 13,000 views already and like 750 likes. When you get a chance tomorrow, check it out. I'm really excited, and it gave me an idea of different types of shorts that I can do that I think are going to create a little bit of a buzz, because this last one really took off. The riff from Sweet Child of Mine. I used to be able to do that. I actually played that with my band in college, at Franklin College in Switzerland. We played Sweet Child of Mine. Let me see. I can learn that for you. I don't remember it right now. I'd have to remember the chords and then remember the riff. But I'll see if I can do that for you one of these days. One of these days for you, Violetta, a little Christmas gift. This song is called "The Sun Is Always Shining Somewhere." And as you know, these are all original songs. What's up, Bob? Bobby. Nice to have you here. Listen to these lyrics very carefully. The sun is always shining somewhere. Yeah, the sun is always shining somewhere. And I know you can't see it, but right now the sun is shining through your hair. What's up, White Park, Adriel, Bobby? It's so bright, and everything is gonna be alright. Just get up and fight to one more round, 'cause your beautiful life is coming right around the bend. And I send to you a confirmation of what you already knew. Stop being blue, 'cause I see you smiling in the light, in the spotlight of vindication. All your determination coming to fruition. It's a beautiful day. Don't give up. No, don't give up. Don't give up on the dream. Don't give up. No, don't give up. What you're feeling is not what it seems. I know you're feeling that the world is out to get you. Promise that it's just a short-term dismay, but it's dark, you say, it's a rainy day, yeah. but only for today. The sun is shining somewhere. Yeah, the sun is always shining somewhere. And I know you can't see it, but right now the sun is shining through your hair. So look up, 'cause you can't see the sun if you're looking down with a frown. It's time to rebound, back on top, back on track. And yeah, baby, you're all that. Did you know that you're awesome? And those who don't see that are blind and dumb, and stupid, yeah. Forget their little minds. 'Cause I'm happy that you're all mine. The sun is shining somewhere. Yeah, the sun is always shining somewhere. And I know you can't see it, but right now the sun is shining through your head. So look up, you're already there. The sun is in your hair. You're already there. The sun is everywhere. You're already there. The sun is in your hair. You're already there. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate those of you who stuck around. And good old Bob Bobby for subscribing. I appreciate that. Adrielle, thank you for the lovely emojis. Those are beautiful emojis you're sharing. Bob, thank you so much. Violetta, thank you for being a great moderator. And Saku, it's a beautiful day because you're here from India. Good to have you here, Saku. Yes, hello, dear friend. Hello, Oliver Tate. I am doing well. And Aura Durham, Maria Fontana. Brian says, sending you peace and health. What's up, White Park 70? You know what blows my mind about YouTube Live? It's like people come into the chat and they say hi and they don't even have the patience to wait 2 minutes until I finish the song for me to say hi to them. It's very, very frustrating. I'll tell you that. Now we're down to one person. What happened? We went from 13 to 1. Oh, YouTube. YouTube. Very, very, very frustrating. Sakura says, where's my portion of the pie you ate? We haven't even opened it yet. We're saving it. It's under the Christmas tree, and it's going to be eaten on Christmas Day. Hello, Judy. How are you? Long time no see. Great to see you here. Thank you for stopping by. And that's true, Violetta. Those people are just unlucky. We've got a gold medal. Actually, Adriali, we get a bronze medal when we get to 10 likes. We've got 7. We got a bronze medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. When we get to 15 likes, we've got a silver. And when we get to 20 likes, we got a gold. I'll just show you this just so you guys know. Here is my super board, which shows you what we're up to now. By the way, we're at $240 so far. So congratulations. We finished goal number 1 for the month. We're going to see if we can get up to the second goal, which is $350. These are all the awesome people who gave super chats or gifts of more than $1. So this is pretty cool. We did better last month, $447. The month isn't over, $240. I'm grateful that making any money from this. But of course, any of you who are interested, you can always give a super chat. You can send a gift with rubies and jewels. You can also subscribe, click like, share the videos with your friends. Lots of ways you can help the live stream. And yeah, let's see. Sakura says it's 8, and yeah, I'll get more too, dear. I hope so. Thank you. Bob says, well, it's not 8, it's 7. I only see 7. I always see 1 less like than you guys see, and all that matters is what I see. Hello, Monique. So nice to see you again. Great to have you. Merry Christmas to everybody. And this next song is called I Miss the Summer. Hello, V. We got V and Violetta. We got V cubed right here in the house. Monique, great to see you. Oh, what's up, V? V has been a member for 3 months. If you want to join and become a member of the channel, it's youtube.com/Monroe Mann/join, JOIN. Anytime someone does a super chat, even if it's a member one, they get up on the super board. So, V, you're going up there again, my friend. 44, number 44. V. And this is, oh, look, how funny. The last one was from Demon Time, also a member super chat. So 2 member super chats, one after the other. So V, I want to say thank you to you for being a supporter of this channel for more than 3 months. That's fantastic, and it means so much to me. And guys, you can give a shout out to V for being one of the financial benefactors of this channel. I could say, ladies and gentlemen, today's live stream is partly brought to you by our sponsor, V. Jose Orantes, Josue in the house. Great to see you. Guys, all the great people are here today. This is so wonderful. Shout out to V, shout out to Monique, to Bobby, to Josue, Saku. Oh yeah, today I'm much more energetic. I go up and down in my moods. Today I'm feeling very good, had a lovely day. I was so productive this morning, doing a lot of coding on the Breakdiving mobile app, which is coming out, I think, it looks looking good, maybe before Christmas. Actually, maybe before New Year's. And just got a lot of errands run, had a good day with my mom. Took her to the doctor, we had lunch together, and made some new friends walking down the street. One of my videos, a short, it's the most views I've ever gotten on a short ever. It's up to 13,000, I think right now. 13,000 views, over 700 likes. So you can go check it out later if you want. You can find it on my channel. And I want to thank a shout out to V, who actually sent me the clip from one of my live streams and said, this is so funny. And I thought, hey, that's not too long. Maybe I could turn it into a short. And I did it, and it blew up. And that's what teamwork is about. So a shout out to V and his channel at ClearTrek, ClearTrek. It's a wonderful channel. A lot of outdoor stuff. He's Canadian. He's not perfect, but his videos are pretty perfect. That's right, Saku. On 20th January 2025, not only is the USA going to be rocking, but that's the day that my channel just takes off like a rocket. Rocco got a haircut, means someone has a dentist appointment this week. Very funny. All right, so this next song is I Miss the Summer. And it's a reminder to cherish the past, but try to create new memories, because you don't want to live in the past. Bum, 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 ba da 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 da, bum, 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 ba da da. I miss the summer when the sun would shine all over me. I miss the summer when my life was so carefree. I miss the summer and the times when I didn't have a care. I miss the summer when the wind would blow right through my hair. Nothing makes sense anymore, I'm so lost, rolling on the floor. My life seems to have turned away from the happiness of yesterday. I miss the summer when the sun would shine all over me. I miss the summer when my life was so carefree. I miss the summer and the times when I didn't have a care. I miss the summer when the wind would blow right through my hair. All I wanna do is cry My whole life seems like a lie. I wish the clouds would just give up and go away, blow away, far away, far away, far away, oh, 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 far away, yeah, far away. So tell me, where did the summer go? I miss the summer so. Where did the summer go? I miss the summer so. Where did the summer go? I miss the summer so. Where did the summer go? I miss the summer so. Where did the summer go? I miss the summer so. Where did the summer go? Oh, I miss the summer. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That song is called I Miss the Summer. Hey, excuse me. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Bobby, I'm going to try to do that. Like number one. Number one. Excuse me. Saku. Violetta's hitting the sack. Got a midterm tomorrow. Great song and stream, Monroe. Thanks so much, Violetta. Have a great night. Bob says, hi, Josue. Saku says, good boy. Thank you. Good boy. Good Monroe. Very good Monroe. I'm such a good Monroe. Yes, I am. I just lost 7 subscribers, I think, with that. Saku says, to me, this Christmas is very special. I get you this year, that great day, November 5th. I tell you this, guys, by the way, I'm going to try to do something on Christmas Day, some type of live stream. Because my family is much smaller than it used to be. I used to have big family and people have died. People have been estranged. And so I'm going to probably do a Christmas live stream of some sort, and we're going to do something together. And so if you're by yourself or you're lonely on Christmas, don't worry. We're going to spend it together. We're going to have a great time. And it is super hot. It's getting hot in here. I think it's because I'm kicking so much butt with these live streams here. Josue says, I miss the summer because I'm in New York. Josue, thank you. Saku says, thank you for this beautiful song. I appreciate thank you for the beautiful audience and spending some time with me. Josue says, I miss the summer because I'm in New York. It's so weird, Josue. Again, I wrote that when I used to live in New York, when winters were so cold, but now winters here in Miami Beach are super nice and summers are horrible. And I miss the cold weather. Josue, I know that you you miss the summer. It's nice that you have the cold weather because it gets you I was talking to my mom the other day. What really unites New Yorkers, look at this, what's going on with the hair? It's so humid out today. What really unites you New Yorkers is, among many other things, you have to suffer through that cold winter in the city and all the grit and grime. And then when springtime comes, you're like, yes, I'm so happy I made it through. So, Josue, you're going to make it through. Bobby says, are you live streaming tomorrow? Because I got to go to bed. I try to do a live stream every day, Bobby, but what the heck is going on here? It's seriously, it's like this is so funky. I gotta go wear a hat. Hold on, because I can't. Actually, that's not too bad. I'll leave that there. Hey, Jamie gave her 4 months. Jamie gave her 4-month super chat, ladies and gentlemen. How come? Wait a second. V's is stuck at the bottom. Jamie's doesn't get stuck because there's another one that's still there. This is so funny. Look, we've got 3 of you with your member super chats. Jamie. Member SC, member super chat. 4 months. Jamie has been a member for 4 months. She has been a huge supporter of this channel in so many ways, motivationally, financially. What else is there? Financially, emotionally, spiritually. She's my spirit animal. Jamie is I call her my spirit Jamie. I've never called her that before, but I guess that's her new name. Hello, thank you, my spirit Jamie. I hope all of you get a spirit Jamie in your life. I hope I have a spirit V as well. Now 14, hi V, Jamie, the queen, 4 months, I'm digging the hair move. Judy, you're so funny. I think I got something that's a little bit bearable. Mr. Clean, 60, is that? Mr. Clean 67. Is that my friend from, hold on a second. Is that my friend from Iraq? I'm trying to, Mr. Clean 67, do I know you? Bye, Bobby. Yeah, we all love Jamie. Jamie's been fantastic. And another shout out to V, because V has become my alternate Ava that I complain to all the time. But Ava I complain to about life. V I complain to about YouTube. And V helps. V's another YouTuber. His channel's Clear Trek, and he's not as far as long as I am, but he's an up and comer. And let me see. Mr. Clean said, if this message was only for me, I'd swear that you'd be busting my chops because I don't have any. You don't have any chops? Why don't you have any chops, Mr. Clean? Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. All right, this song is called, this song is about you. And as I realized this about a month ago, thank you for being here for The Man. Oh, I have a question here. Let me see. Let me just check. Start a poll. Should I shout out people while singing, even if I may mess up song as a result? Okay, here's a very important poll for you guys to check out. This song, I thought that I had written it probably 20 years ago about a girl. There was no girl. I just wrote the song. I was thinking I'm a poet and people write songs about love. But I realized my greatest love in life has been my dreams. And she has been the most fickle mistress anyone could have. Drives me absolutely crazy. Some days I think my mistress, my dreams, really want me to pursue them. Other times I think that my dreams, my mistress is just teasing me. And that's why I go back and forth with YouTube. I mean, you can see, you guys all know, if any of you have been fans for a while, you know I go through moods. And I think that's normal for any YouTuber. I was just talking to, what's up, Jacob? Oh, Mr. Clean 67 from Iraq. Guys, this guy is an awesome, awesome man. I'll call him Sergeant Mr. Clean because I don't know if he wants his name shared here, but he's not Iraqi, he's an American. He's a former police officer in New Jersey, and he was also on my MIT team, not mine personally, but we were on the same team training the Iraqi army. And he's a cool cat. And I've asked him many times if he would be a guest on the live stream because I know you guys would really benefit from his insight and his sense of humor. Apparently there's another message from Mr. Clean. Oh, crack me up with your hair. Yeah, sometimes I miss the messages. Let me. Oh, what the heck? I was sharing a really inspirational message a moment ago, and does anybody know what the heck I was talking about? Dang it. See, I think the answer is, should I shout out people? I think the answer is no. Because look at that. I just lost my complete train of thought because I got lost in the chat messages. And I had a really good story. If any of you know what I was talking about, let me know. Mr. Clean says, it's great to see you. You look great. Coincidentally, today is 20 years ago that I landed into RahRahk after being in Kuwait 2 weeks for acclimatization. Oh, you're one of the ones that flew up. Guys, check this out. Oh, my dreams are my mistress. Thank you. I'll go back to that. Excuse me. So we all had to train in Kuwait for 2 to 4 weeks before we. I had to train on desert warfare and Humvee tactics and evasion tactics and Humvees and how to evade IEDs and blah, 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 blah. And we had a 550-mile convoy through enemy territory. I mean, and I was the lead intelligence officer for the unit. So at every rest stop, they're like gas stations, but in a combat zone. And it's kind of like in a video game when you get to the safe area. And they were called a combat service, I think CSA's combat service areas or something. Oh, CSC's combat service centers. And we'd be looking at the odometers and I'd say, all right, I think we only got like 75 miles more and we should be getting to the CSC. Take a left, take a right, all that jabba. And every time I got there, my job immediately would be to go to the headquarters and get an intelligence briefing on what enemy activity has been reported in the last 24, 48 hours on the next leg of the journey, like the next 70 miles. And every time it was absolutely terrifying. Like 27 RPG attacks, 44 IEDs, 27, bombs, 3 animals disguised as bombs, and blah, blah, blah. But I'm just like, oh my God, like 7 snipers. And then I have to go back and report to my unit. And I have to go back and go, all right, everybody get together. And it's like, this is what we're up against. And it didn't serve to make anybody feel better. It just made everybody so scared. And so it was really terrifying. And then we have to get up, and then we have to get in the vehicles and go again. So anyway, it took us like 4 or 5 days, 6 days to get from Tikrit. And then I get up there. I get up to Tikrit, to Forward Operating Base Danger. And it was called FOB Liberty after we got there, which was one of Saddam Hussein's main palace. And the U.S. Army took it over. And I get there, and I see all these other people from my unit who were already there. And I said, how did you get here? They said, oh, we flew up on helicopters. I'm thinking, what? Are you serious? So Hafke, I just said his name. Witness Protection Program. Mr. Clean, he got to fly both ways. But to be fair, once we were up there, we were both in Humvees every single day on these missions together, and every day could have been our last. And so we've got a nice bond because we were really in the thick of it together for a long time. And excuse me, says my MOS. I don't have an actual MOS because I was an officer, but I was a 35 Delta, which was an all-source intelligence officer. And Hafke, he says I don't no problem mentioning his name. So Hafke, which is last name, Sergeant Hafke. It's weird, like our unit, because he wasn't actually in intelligence. He was in a different field. But basically our job, we became a special forces unit. The role of the special forces is to go into enemy territory in small groups of like 6 to 12 and train the opposition forces on everything and go out on missions with them and get them ready to fight against the enemy. There were not enough special forces units, so they said we need to create more special forces units. And Hafke and I were tapped and said, you guys are going to be part of this new special forces unit called an MTT, Military Transition Team. And it was cool stuff. It was really cool. I didn't have the greatest job when I first got there to Iraq for the first 2.5, 3 months. And then suddenly I got tagged. It's like, you're going up north You're training the Iraqis. It was pretty cool. Jacob says, my crush talked to me. Hey, Jacob, I'm so happy to hear that. Tell us more about that. We're gonna give you more dating advice. Sako, now you share everything with smile, but I can't imagine the terrible things. Honestly, strangely enough, the year in Iraq was probably one of the best years in my life. It was one of the most scary years of my life. I still have PTSD. I get scared when I hear loud noises. And for a year or two after I got back from Iraq, I was still scanning the road, looking for bombs and looking on the buildings for snipers and things like that. But it was an adventure. It was fun, and I made great friends like Hafke. He's an awesome man. He was working in G4 Supply with Major Zagerstein. Major Zagerstein, wasn't it Major Zagers? It wasn't Zagerstein. I think it's just Zagers. Yeah, and yeah, Hafke sang too. It was the most rewarding year of my life. And it's very strange, guys. You don't understand, like, how can both Hafke and I look back at our year in Iraq in a combat zone and think that was awesome? It was so cool. And you know, I want to go. It's why I love going overseas. It's why I quit my job as an attorney in New York to go teach English in China for a year, because to me it was like another deployment. I got to go to an amazing other culture where I don't speak the language and you know, don't know the city, and I have a mission and I have to accomplish things. It was really cool. Jacob says, Christmas party, she walked up and said, did you get a gift, Jacob? I said, I got a pair of girls' house shoes. She says, want to trade? Holds up a dartboard target. I said, I already traded it. Well, hey, at least you're talking. I think you need to take it to the next level, Jacob, and say, hey, baby, let's spend a Merry Christmas together. But no, I would say that find the guts to talk to her. Ask her out to do something very simple. And just something, you know, hey, do you want to go grab an ice cream? Maybe on Christmas Day you can call her and ask her, hey, what did you get for Christmas? Things like that. Just try to keep it low key and just keep a conversation going. And you call him Zagerstein. Hey, you got it. Can you message me his cell phone number? I haven't talked to him in years, and I want to get in touch with him. By the way, I don't know. Do you know someone named? Do you remember Potts from the Romeos? I think he's going to be a guest on my YouTube channel next week or sometime. So, come on, Kaf, you got to get on here. What's up, free boat? 'Cause I'm as free as a boat now. All right, this song is about you. Oh, that's right, talking about the mistress and about this song. I thought forever that this song was about a girl. The song's not about a girl, it's about my dreams. And therefore I want you to listen to it and realize this song is about your dreams. So when I'm saying her eyes, I'm talking about the eyes of my dreams, of your dreams. And you realize if you have a big dream, this is exactly how you feel. This is exactly how you feel. And I'll catch up on comments in a second. Freeboat. It's been a rough couple of months for me too, not competing. And I was feeling horrible 2 days ago, just horrible. And today I'm feeling much better, so that's nice. Tell us what's going on, Freeboat. I'm sure the other folks in the chat can cheer you up until I finish the song. Love you too, my friends. Hold on, I need to drink something. Hafke, where were you stationed before the MIT team? Were you also at Fob Danger? Tell me why I feel this way. Is there something her eyes are trying to say when she says hi? Is it merely hello? Or is there something that she wants me to know? When I see her, my spirits rise. What her smiles give me, money can't buy. I'm so taken, hope she also is, 'cause I'm still dreaming of her kiss. Am I deluded? Are her smiles more than just that? If I misread everything, at least I'll understand that. But I want you so much, and there must be a way to break through. Since I don't know what else to do, I wrote the song about you. Now is it worth it, or should I just give up? Am I headed for the cup, or is this ball in the rough? If she's unsure, then what can I say to make her think of me in that way? Was it fruitless to continue the chase? Am I annoying her, or am I in the race? Am I wasting time on a road to nowhere, or does she really care? Am I deluded? Are her smiles more than just that? If I misread everything, at least I'll understand that. But I want you so much, and there must be a way to break through. Since I don't know what else to do, since I don't know what else to say, since I don't know what else to do, I wrote the song about you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Keeping a dream alive, I think, is one of the most difficult things to do in life. And in many ways, I think keeping a dream alive is like more difficult than getting through Navy SEALs training. Because I honestly think more people give up on their dreams than give up on Navy SEAL training. It is just horrible when you have a dream and you're enthusiastic and then life just insults you. People criticize you. People tell you you stink. Something happens and you just, it's so easy to find reasons to quit. And you have to fight so hard to find a reason to keep going. And I always say, there's that concept, I came up with a million quotations in my life, but the first one ever was, the best time to give it your all is when you've got nothing left to give. In other words, when you are about to quit, that's when you don't quit. It's when you double your efforts and try even harder. Because eventually you're going to get your second wind, and suddenly, like I said, the last 2 days I've been feeling, today, like my mojo came back. 5-6 days ago, I was thinking I should quit YouTube because I was getting so frustrated with it. And you saw that post that I made about 5 days ago, and that's one of the reasons I'm thinking, what the heck happened? It's okay to be frustrated at your dream. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to threaten to quit. It's okay to be angry, to cry, to bang your head on the floor. Just don't quit. Just don't quit. A random unrelated story about Hafke. So we got back from Iraq and we deprocessed from the military and whatever, went back to civilian life. And we all lived in different parts of New York. And I think Hafke was living in Jersey actually at the time. And that was 2005, end of 2005, November. And then, I hadn't seen Hafke forever. I went on a trip to Turkey and Bulgaria. And on the way back, I had to stop somewhere in Germany on a layover. And on the layover, then that air flight went back to the city, to New York. And I'm walking through the airport. I'm going towards the gate, and I see, so Hafke's bald. That's why he's called Mr. Clean. And I'm looking, I go, that head, I recognize that head. That's a bald head that I recognize. And I go, but I'm thinking, no, there's no way that that's Sergeant Hafke. But I said, Sergeant Hafke, or something like that. And he's looking around going, what the heck? And we turned around, I was like, oh my gosh, it's actually him. He and his wife were going on a trip somewhere else, and we both ended up in Germany on the same flight back to New York. So it was pretty crazy. And you know what's funny? I think that's the last time that I saw him in person as well. Pretty crazy. It's a small world. And now I see him here on the live stream, and I'm very honored to have him here. Very honored to have V here, Judy here, Jacob. Jacob's dream is to date her. Well, if you want to, let me see. I'm sure you got some great advice from some other people here and here. Let me go back up. All right. Hafke does not know pots. Freeboat says, love you, bro. Sing the mama. You should mention that since we left Iraq, we've only seen each other once. I'm just reading that right now. That was at the Frankfurt airport in September. I did not even read that comment until just now. Yeah, we are overdue on getting together, Hafke. I gotta, maybe my mom and I will fly out to Vegas sometime in January or February. I want to play craps again at the Bellagio. And Irene is impressed with your singing. Thank you, Irene. I'm impressed with your husband. And Jacob should wrap the house shoes, give them to Crush, then say they are not a gift. Oh gosh. How did I delete a message? I just deleted your message by mistake. Sorry, Judy. That wasn't meant to be deleted, but I guess I have fat fingers. No headbanging, yeehaw. You met Mr. Clinton. Yeah, we were in Iraq together for a year. We were on the same team. How's everything going? Freeboat, I'm all right. Today I'm all right because you guys are here. A Canadian cowboy. Can you mess with your hair again so Irene can see it? That was hysterical. This, look at this. Going off over here. We've got that. I feel like I'm Donald Trump right now. My hair is huge. What is this? What is this, ladies and gentlemen? Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. This is like, why can't I have like hair that just works? Hafke, you have no idea how good you've got it without any hair, because it makes things incredibly easy. Yeah, I'm a Donald Trump supporter. Let me see here. Wow. 72% said yes, even if it messes up my song. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, you know why I can't shout out people often? Because I get behind in the chat, and also I can't stop playing and then play that. So I'm gonna have to find a happy medium. I need a short mustache just under your nose. Don't get me banned on YouTube, Hafke. Ay, ay, ay. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, as part of my membership here on YouTube, I'm creating something called the Monroe Youth. And when you join the Monroe Youth, you will get a matching pair of shorts and black shoes and a button-down drab shirt. It's going to be fantastic. Energetic and entertaining. Thanks. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Freeboat. Freeboat, you didn't tell us why the last 3 months have been so difficult for you. We can't help you if you don't tell us what's going on. This song is called Hollywood Girls. Because, guys, we all have a dream in life, right? This one's mine. Ooh, wah, ba, ba, da, da, da. Ba, ba, da, da, da. Thank you, Jamie. Ba, da, da. Ba, ba, da, da, da. Oh, I'm going to stop right now. You said you're missing your mom. 3 years, December 14th. Free, bro. It's hard to say. I'll tell you this. I don't understand life. I'm a Christian. I still struggle with faith and understanding things. The more I study, I'm in pre-med, as you guys may know. And the more I study biology and physics and all these different things and chemistry, I'm just more and more mesmerized by the planet and convinced that it's not a fluke that just happened, definitely created by God. So all I know is your mom is looking down on you today. My dad is looking down on me. My uncle's looking down on me. And she's saying, hey, I love my little free boat. Your mom is singing right now, I love my free boat, yeah. So that's my thought on that. And I hear you. And I dedicate this song to Freeboat's mom. She's an honorary Hollywood girl tonight. Bum, 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 ba da da da, ba da 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 da, ba da 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 da, bum, ba da bum, 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 ba da bum. I wanna go on safari with Beta Safari, cruise the Bahamas with Julia Roberts, go romping around with Christina and Brittany, go to the beach with Christina Ricci. Hollywood girls are on my mind. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to stand in line. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to shake my hands. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to become Monroe Mann fans. I want to tour Italy with Angelina Jolie and go back in with Anna Paquin and ride my moped with Jennifer Lopez. Go to the movies with Cameron Diaz and run in the fields with Jessica Biel. I wanna hang nightly with Keira Knightley. I think I'm in love with Anna Kournikova. I wanna know more about Mandy Mornikova. The Hollywood girls are on my mind. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to stand in line. I want them all to shake our hands. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to become Mr. Clean and Freeboat Mom's fan. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da, but you know it's true. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. The only girl I love is you. Let me tell you. I wanna go on a date with Ash and Mary Kate and drink a Snapple with Fiona Apple. I wanna be seen with Avril Lavigne and every other girl who's hot on the scene, like Halle Berry and Lucy Liu, Drew Barrymore and Sandra Bullock too, Gwyneth Paltrow, Reese Witherspoon. I wanna meet Pamela Anderson soon. Oh, Paris Hilton, come marry me. Hilary Duff, come set me free. Ryder Grape, Stefani, Tyler Thurman, and Flockhart, the Hollywood girls and Freeboat's mom have captured my heart. The Hollywood girls are on my mind. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to stand in line. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to shake our hands. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I want them all to become Monroe Mann fans. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. But you know it's true. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum. The only girl I wanna kiss is you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, If any of you guys love these songs, 90% of my songs are on my YouTube channel, recorded in a studio with horns, with violin, with trumpet, with trombone, guitars. It's like really great stuff, and you can watch them on my channel. Look for my long form videos, and you can check them out. Some of them are music videos, some of them are lyric videos, but if you like the acoustic versions, I think you'll love the big band versions as well. What's up, Ortiz? A Monroe Mann fan. Tough guy. Boom. Freeboat says, Paget Evan Wright. Rest in peace. Very nice. I feel Paget Evan Wright in this live stream right now. Merry Christmas from Paget. Thank you, Paget. Your son's a good man, let me tell you that. I have a direct line to heaven. Thanks, Mr. Clean. Very nice singing. We're impressed. Thank you, Mr. Clean. I'm honored that you're here. I'm honored that both of you are here. Jacob says, that's amazing. 3 years. Jacob, you say same there. What's same there? I'm curious. Freeboat's giving some hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Next song is always dedicated to all of the people in my life who support me in any way. I mean, most notably with the YouTube channel recently, folks like V, like Jamie. You two are the main like benefactors of the channel, and I appreciate your support. And everyone like Ava, Jamie, Josue, all of you as well, Mr. Clean. You're a great supporter as well, and everyone else here as well. Everybody here. This song is dedicated to all of you because you can't achieve things on your own. And if you do, it's not very fun because it's a lot more fun to share success with other people. And so this is just a reminder, if you got a dream, team up with other people, share the dream with others, share the love. And the song is called Wonderful. I'm Freeboat, I'm glad I got your notification too. Everybody has their moments of glory. Everyone has 15 minutes of fame. Well, that's not gonna be my story. If you're there to help me through the rain, my life is gonna turn out as planned. I'm gonna be famous in every land. It's going to happen, there can be no doubt. At least if you are there to show me the route. You are so wonderful. You are all that I've been looking for. I know that with you by my side I can do anything. I know that with you as my guide I can be anything at all. Yeah, 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 yeah. And now I look back on my life and now it's changed. Since you come around, my life's been rearranged. What can I say, oh baby? What can I do? Oh darling, sweetheart, I love you. 2, 3, 4. You are so wonderful. You are all that I've been looking for. I know that with you by my side I can do anything. I know that with you as my guide I can be anything at all. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, ba-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, 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 ba-bum-bum, 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 Two, three, four. You are so wonderful. You are all that I've been looking for. I know that with you by my side, thanks for being anything. I know that with you as my guide, I can be anything at all. Thanks, Jamie. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, that's not, come on, gonna be my story. If you're there to help me through the rain. Jamie, that $1.99 is going to help me through the rain of YouTubing. Let me put you up on the superboard. Thank you, Jamie. Merry Christmas. And I know I appreciate anyone who's super chatting this month because I know it's Christmas and you have your friends and family that you need to get gifts for and support and this and that. So, Jamie, it's especially appreciated. 46. Wow, Jamie's twice in one stream. Jamie, $1.99. I think anyone who super chats between now and Christmas gets, for the rest of this month, gets their super chat in a box because I don't know what's going on with the internet connection lately. Testing. I don't know what's going on with the internet connection. It keeps going out. But it's not, I don't think it's my connection because I was doing a live stream in the park a few days ago. And like 7 times during the stream, it kept disconnecting. It's very, very frustrating. Jamie, you are wonderful. You are wonderful. Jamie is so wonderful. Jamie is the YouTube fan I've been looking for. I know with Jamie by my side, I can do anything. I know with Jamie as my guide. I don't know, are you my guide? That song fits you perfectly. You're my guide, I guess. My muse. You're my Jamie. My Jamie fairy. What did I call you before? My Jamie monkey? No, what did I call you earlier today? My Jamie something or other. Let's catch up on these messages here. Oh, there's another super chat that just came in. Would you take the Elon Musk chip in the brain? No, thanks, Jacob. But here's the thing, the Elon Musk chip in the brain, for those of you who don't know, it's not to make you smart or anything like that. It's if you are paralyzed and the connection between the brain and your muscles and nerves is severed, this chip can allow your brain to control various things. So if I were quadriplegic, 100% I would take that chip because it would make my life a lot easier. And it would make the lives of my caregivers a lot easier as well. Trump 47, America. V, thank you. It's good to have a good, it's not, Canadians, they're definitely inferior Americans, but gosh darn it, I still got a soft spot in my heart for them. I got a soft spot in my heart for Mr. V over here. And what was that? $5 Canadian. We always put that here to make sure it's very clear. It's Canadian dollars, but you do get a box. You get a Christmas box. You know why? Because each one of these is a present to me. When you're from today until the end of the month. So we're putting any super chats or jewels above $1 in a Christmas box. You know what? And let's even make it we're gonna put a bow on the top of each one. There you go. Now it's a real Christmas box because we've got we've got a lovely Christmas box and button. I guess I'm going to sing this too. Hey V, you are so wonderful. You are all that I've been looking for. Sandman Service. I'm not going to say Sandman Service. I hate it when people come onto the live stream and they go, say Sandman Service or say something. Why would I say Sandman Service? Does it help me in any way if I say Sandman Service? Sandman Service doesn't even make sense. Sandman Service. So no, I'm not going to say Sandman Service on the live stream. I'm sorry. Denied. Mr. Clean says, great job. Remember one of last nights in Iraq? Major Young and myself put sandbags in front of the front door to shoot at Major Zagers. Yeah, that was funny. I remember they couldn't get out. Oh my gosh. Hafke, I don't know if you know this story. I don't even know. It was me and Mike. And we thought it was you or Major Zagers was in a porta potty. And we had our Humvee. And we said, let's drive our Humvee up to the door to the porta potty because we saw Zagers go in there, or you, one of the two. And said, and we're going to keep it shut using our Humvee. But then all of a sudden, someone is banging really loud and screaming, and we're like, Mike and I are like, that is not Zagers or Hafke's voice. And I don't remember what we did, but we had to somehow, I don't know what we did, but we realized, and then we somehow got it, we put a stick up against we did something to keep the door closed for long enough so that we could get away in the Humvee. And then we got away, and then we turned around, we got out of the Humvee and looked to see who it was. And we found out that it was the colonel from the other unit this was on in Fob Bernstein when we were up north. We were so oh my gosh, if he finds out that it was us. So that's the first time I think I'm publicly sharing that story. We thought it was you or Zagers, and it was it was the leader of the entire post. Jamie she did get a very nice Christmas box. Yeah, that's true. Canadians aren't bad all the time. But look at Trudeau. Look at Trudeau. Throwing rocks at it during the middle of the night after all the rock seekers threw at your tree when we were watching the OC. Major went ballistic, yelling and screaming. Gosh, I remember watching the OC in the Chew, and we would watch, what was the other one? With the island. Do you remember that Lost? That TV show Lost. We watched that as well. So after our missions, we were all exhausted. Then we'd have dinner. We'd come back, and we would just watch one episode of a TV show that we got bootlegged from bootleg Iraqis. So I admit to engaging in some copyright infringement. Everybody did in Iraq because we needed to get some entertainment. But I think any of those, I think the producers of the OC and Lost would consider it a donation to supporting the troops. I don't think we have to worry about any copyright lawsuits. You never heard that story before. If you ever talk to Mike, ask him about that and say about the time when we locked a colonel in the porta potty. Oh gosh. I have to look back in my journal and find out exactly what it is that we did. I forget what. But he and I were so scared. Oh my God, what did we do? What's up, Monique? It's lovely to have you back. Lovely to have you back on the live stream. Oh, for those that are interested, I spoke to my contact at YouTube, and a guy that actually works there. And he said, he goes, I want to make it abundantly clear to you, there is zero shadow banning at YouTube. And he said, there's nothing, he goes, basically saying, if you do something that we don't like, you'll be demonetized. You're not going to just be suppressed. We don't have any back doors so that was very reassuring to know. And then today, that short just that I did, it's got 17 50,000 views and like more than 700 likes. Let me check it now and see if we've got any more. Let me see. And content. Let me just see here, right here. It's up to, oh, it's got a 737 likes so far. Not bad. That's the most likes any of my videos have gotten. I forgot about Lost. Great times where that's where we had such a great time in Iraq. I still communicate with Mike. Ask him about that. Ask him about when we locked the colonel in the porta potty. Seriously, there are so many stories from Iraq that I could create a bunch of skits, like a lot of sketches and things. I think that would be super funny, like a new MASH, but based on true stories. This song is called One Day, and it's a reminder that patience is a virtue. If you ever look up the word patience in a dictionary, people think that it means waiting, but patience does not mean waiting. Patience means steadfast despite opposition, which is a crazy definition that most people don't know about. Patience means you are moving forward and pushing forward despite the opposition in front of you. That's what patience is. Patience is not just sitting here like this. Patience is sitting here thinking, okay, I can't get out of the chair, but what else can I do? I can practice my guitar. I can read a book. I can do this or that. And it's important that all of us keep that in mind, to have patience as we try to make our dreams come true. Oh, one day my moma'll have a house on the ocean. Oh, how nice it will be one day. Success will be more than a notion. Oh, how nice it will be that day. We'll be celebrating it all. Oh, how nice it will be that day. We'll be bouncing off the walls. Oh, how nice it will be that day. And everything comes together. But right now, I'm waiting for that day when all that's going for me will finally go. Biggest itch on my nose right here. Felt good. What a wait it's been for that day when we made it to the top, all the way. And all I have to say is that day is a day, oh, one day we're gonna change the world around. Oh, how nice it will be one day when what you're looking for is found. Oh, how nice it will be that day. Oh, we'll be bouncing off the walls. Oh, how nice it will be one day. Oh, we'll be celebrating it all. Oh, how nice it will be that day when everything comes together. But right now, I'm waiting for that day when all that's going for me will finally go. What's up, Toaster? What a wait it's been for that day when we made it to the top, all the way. And all I have to say is that day is a day. One day we're gonna celebrate. I know we're gonna find a way. One day we're gonna celebrate. I know we're gonna find a way. One day we're gonna celebrate. I know we're gonna find a way. One day we're gonna celebrate. I know we're gonna find a way. One day we're gonna celebrate. One day we're gonna find a way. One day we're gonna celebrate. I know we're gonna find a way. One day, oh one day. By the way, hi Toaster, great to see you here. We're at 17 likes. We blew past 10 likes, which was bronze medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. I didn't even know that we got there. Then we got to 15 likes, silver medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. We just need 3 more likes to get to the gold medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. It's going to be an amazing moment because I think we're going to get there on this live stream. I think we're going to get to the gold medal. It'll be a big moment. It'll be a big, exciting moment when that happens. One day we're gonna hit 20 likes on YouTube. Oh, how nice it will be one day. Oh. Yeah. Thanks, Hafke. So the band that he's talking about, there was a band. This was before we got tapped to go into this like special forces type mission. We had some free time at Fob Danger. Later, Toaster, make sure you unplug yourself before you sleep. I don't want another fire, okay? And we created a band called the Detainees, and we played played like 2 or 3 gigs at various functions for the unit, and that was a lot of fun. And yeah, funny times. I have over 100 hours of footage. I still haven't edited. I should probably go up to New York and go into the storage locker and grab the hard drives and start editing them into small little tidbits and creating YouTube little 3-minute clips about that, because I think a lot of people would love to see all this all this stuff. This song is a reminder to keep looking around, keep looking for opportunities, keep looking for a way out, keep looking for a solution, because they are out there if you just keep looking. Like solutions to my unruly hair, there is a solution. And solutions to life. Look around, tell me what you see. Is it me, or do things look contrary to what you used to? Look around, are you pleased with what you see? Can it be that nothing in life is free, even love? They say even money can't buy. Look around, look around, look around. Look around, look around. Get your head off the ground and look around, look around. Don't look down and look around, look around. Yeah, look around. Your feet have left the ground, you're in the air, and you don't seem to care that you're leaving the only ones who love you behind. Look around, Is there more to life than this? Give me a kiss. Talking to you, Hafke. Is there something that I missed? I feel alone, and all the memories are fading fast, so fast, so fast, so fast. Look around, look around, look around. Hi, Jace. Look around, get your head off the ground and look around, look around. Don't look down and look around, look around. Yeah, 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 look around. Yeah, look around. Yeah, look around. Yeah, look around. Look around and around and look around, 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 around. Look around and around, look around. Look around and around and look around. Look around and around. Look around, look around and around, look around, look around and around and around. That song is called Look Around. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, Jace. Appreciate it. We're at 19 likes. One more like, and we've got the gold medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. It's going to be amazing. And Mr. Clean, Irene wants to tell you again how impressed she is with you singing and playing the guitar. Thank you, Irene. You can go ahead and just ask me out on the date. I know you had a crush on me for a very long time, and, well, today's the day that you can publicly declare your love for me. I know you have that husband. Just ignore him for a moment. And make me the happiest man alive. That's all I'm asking for Christmas. All I want for Christmas is you, Irene. And Hafke. I'd like him to give me a kiss. I miss Hafke's kisses. Here's another story. Hafke and I, we kissed each other goodnight every night. True story. Not. I'm tarnishing the Hafke reputation right here. Yeah, thank you, Saku, for thanking everyone else. But Saku, we have to get, if you see 20, I see 19. If I don't see 20 likes, we don't have 20 likes. We need one more. Double tap the screen, guys. All right, so this song is for my secret love interest, Irene, otherwise known as the wife of Hafke, of Mr. Clean. Who lesson? Michael. I think that's very funny, but YouTube is hiding that. But welcome to the live stream, Michael. Try it again, but say something a little bit more family friendly. Hey, Irene. How you doing, sexy? I think you're so cool. I know you're the one, most beautiful girl under the sun. You turn me on, 'cause you are so smart. You drive me wild, you're a fine work of art. But can't you see that that's not left up to me? I've done all I can for you, and it's now all in your hands. Oh, can't you see there's so much more in store for us? You gotta know I love you much, and now it's all in your hands. I think you're so rad, you blow my mind. You make me feel like I'll never die. I think of you and smiles appear. Angels smell, angels so dear. I know you're the one for me. It's not just a feeling, it's so plain to see. There's nothing around that I would not do. to see that smile radiating from you. But can't you see that it's not left up to me? I've done all I can for you, and it's now all in your hands. Oh, can't you see there's so much more in store for us? You gotta know I love you much, and now it's all up to you. I think you're so ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I got to agree with Saku right there. It's a great day because the great entrance of Mr. Clean 67. But it might be a great day for us. It's not a great day for him because today is the day that I stole his wife. I'll meet you at the diner at midnight, Irene. Hot diggity dog. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! But can't you see that it's not left up to me? I've done all I can for you, and it's now all in your hands. Oh, can't you see there's much in store for us? You gotta know I love you much, and it's now all in your hands. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Michael, how are you here? Saku, that's right. Mr. Clean is giving a little bit of a prayer here. Jamie says, I don't care how great the guy is. If he doesn't sing, I think you're so rad to me, he's not even getting a chance. I don't care how great the guy is. You talking about Mr. Clean? Oh, you're talking about any guy in general. Sorry. So I want to restate that. Jamie says, I don't care how great any guy is. If he doesn't sing, I think you're so rad to me. He's not even getting a chance. Literally, I mean, that's the number one pickup line I have found. You got to go up to a girl and just say, I think you're so rad. You blow my mind. Mr. Clean is still with us. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Clean is still with us. But the important question is Irene still with us? Because Saku may say it was great to have the great entrance of Mr. Clean. I say it's the entrance of Irene. That is even greater. Life is tough, ladies and gentlemen. I think we all know that. I think Mr. Clean knows that more than most. Maybe when he comes on my live stream, he'll tell you his story, which is an inspiring one. And I wrote this song again. It's how we all feel sometimes. And you have to, don't have a pity party. Don't convince yourself that you're the only one who is struggling. You are not. And I have to remind myself I am not the only a good story, a little inspiring story before I play the song. There's another YouTuber I know, Mr. Reboot. He's been on this channel a few times. He's given me some super chats. He's gifted some memberships. He's got 850,000 subscribers. Huge fan base. And when he does a live stream, he's got 300 to 500 people watching. And he and I were just chatting recently, and he said, Monroe, like, don't think that it's not a struggle for me too. I mean, don't think that it's all roses because I have nearly 1 million subscribers. He goes, it's not. And it was nice to hear that because, again, we compare our lives too often with other people. And we try to convince ourselves that we're the ones with the major problems and No one else has problems as great as we do, and everything would be great if just things were working out better for me, and nothing's working out for anybody. Everyone is struggling. So Jamie, Mr. Clean, V, Saku, Michael, anyone else, Jace, Toaster, anyone who's still here, you're not alone. And it's not to make you feel like, oh, misery loves company. Sometimes misery loves company is actually a really good thing, because sometimes if you realize that other people are suffering too, it makes you realize that you're not special. And the truth is, you're not special in that way. You're not special. I'm not special. Life sucks for me just as it sucks for you. And some of you may say, oh, life doesn't suck for me, Monroe. You're putting words in my mouth. Trust me, there is a time in your life when you felt life sucked. And if not, there will be a time in the future when you think life sucks. Embrace that moment and recognize that it will, as they say in the Bible, this too shall pass. And this too shall pass. And this song is called Life is Tough. Yes, Carly is pretty. Does that just come out of random? Carly, you had to say something nice about Carly. No mention of Carly for 86 minutes, and then boom, had to come out. She's gonna like that. Isn't that from the Bible, Michael? This too shall pass? Maybe I'm making things up. Please correct me if I'm not. And Saku, you are special to me. All of you guys are special. Guys, when I say that you're not special, Carly is pretty special. You have to believe that you're special, or you're never going to go after a dream. I have to believe I'm special, or I'm not going to continue to do YouTube. Because 9 people watching is wonderful, but it's not a superstar in the making. Unless I believe that I'm so special that I am destined for greater things, to have 900 people watching at a time. But at the same time, you can't get too involved believing that you're special, because then your ego gets in control. You can't let your ego control your decision making. One of my other favorite quotations that I came up with is, always put your ego to the side. If your ego is in control, you're going to make mistakes, and things are going to go down. Things are going to go downhill. Oh, you got a time advantage over here. 8:51. Yeah, it's late. It's late over here. It's midnight. And it is a saying in the Bible. Thank you, Mr. Clean, for helping to confirm that. So this song is called Life is Tough, and it's just a reminder that, hey, we all go through this feeling sometimes. Life is tough, that's an understatement. Nothing ever seems to go my way, although on the contrary is exactly what you'd say to me. If you were me, you'd be happy. You'd say, well, my friend, life just ain't that way. Well, what way is it, Monroe? I'll tell you how it is. I'm tired, worn out, I wanna say goodbye. Ready to give up and no more tears to cry. I wanna kill myself and wave goodbye to the doubt. The closer that I get, the rug is always pulled out. I wanna kick myself, try to get off the floor, but there's so much stress just to make it out the door. So slam it, just give me the noose. Am I killing myself, or am I breaking loose? Am I breaking loose? Why do I try so hard? Is it worth it? Why do I try so hard to be perfect? Let me tell you guys, life just sucks. That's not an overstatement. Nothing has ever gone my way. contrary. 'Cause you don't know the first thing to say to me, because you're not me. You don't know about me, V-Pirate. So tell me, what can't you see? Come on, V-Pirate, why can't you see? That I'm just a total failure and I'm ready to die. Got nothing worth living for, you can't deny. I've given up all hope and I feel like a joke, crying naked on the floor 'cause my morale is so broke. I'm so sick of this I don't care anymore. Perhaps I'll never find what I've been looking for. So please don't try to stop me, just give me the news. Am I killing myself or am I breaking loose? Am I breaking loose? Why do we try so hard? Is it worth it? Why do we try so hard? What's up, Jace? To be perfect. So give me the news, just give me the news. Am I killing myself or am I breaking loose? Just give me the news, yeah, just give me the news. Lucas, give me the news, just give me the news. Why do we try so, Glob, how do we try so? Why do we try so hard? Why do we try so, why do we try so, why do we try so hard? Why do we try so, why do we try so, why do we try so hard? Why do we try so, why do we try so, why do I try so hard? I try so hard, try so hard. Lucas, good night. Great to see you. Thanks for stopping by. We've got Jace Butler's back in the house. Glob Baxter's in the house. Lucas says, Lucas, I'm here every stream. Sorry, gotta go to bed. So are you really here for every stream, or you just drop by and say, hey? By the way, we got 20 likes. So we've got the gold medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. When we get to 25, one more like. One more like, we get the platinum medal. So Irene, turn on the live stream on your own phone, on your own YouTube account, and give us a like. V Pirate says, as someone who's a daughter who tried to kill herself 7 times, and had to go to a hospital each time, and someone who's tried to kill himself twice, I'm very sensitive to life. Life unsubscribing talk? What are you talking about? Life unsubscribing talk. I think you're just giving you're speaking in tongues, as it will. Yeah, guys. I mean, I've had people in my life who have taken their lives. I've had people in my life who have tried to, and it's tough. And I'm grateful that I've never gotten to the point, or I've never gotten to the point where I would ever do that. But I've learned, I know I have a PhD in psychology and I know human nature. It can happen to absolutely anybody. Again, don't put your ego to the side. No one is immune from losing so much hope that you just snap. And I talk about something a lot called the quit line. I come up with this idea. And as long as you are planting seeds of hope every day, you're keeping your level of hope above 0, above the quit line. As long as your level of hope is 0.00001, you're not going to quit anything. Life, a business, a relationship, a career dream, whatever. As soon as your level of hope, when it hits 0, that's very difficult, because this is why, you know how sometimes some AI suggested to somebody, or a girlfriend said, hey, why don't you just do the world a favor and blah, blah, blah. They were at 0. They had 0 hope. They would not have done anything except for the fact that somebody pushed them from 0 to negative 0.000.1 hope. As soon as your level of hope goes the tiniest bit before 0, it's done. Nothing can stop you. You've made the decision. Your mission in life with you and with anyone else is to keep their level of hope above the quit line. So your mission as a fan of mine is to make sure I never quit YouTube by continuing to give me encouragement every day. And you may think, that's not my job. I'm watching Monroe because I'm going to be entertained. No, your job as a fan is to make sure that I stay above the quit line. This is a team effort here. I may be the one doing the live streaming, but I'm doing it because of people like you. So every time you show up to a live stream, you're giving me hope and keeping me. And the mission is to push your level of hope so high above the quit line that you wake up every morning and it's just full speed ahead towards your dreams. Jay says, can I become a moderator? Jace, you have to come here very, very regularly. That's the first thing. And I need to know about you very carefully. You can join the Discord. That's one way to let me get to know you better. The link is in the description. And I already have a lot of moderators. So the only time I would moderate somebody is I know that I can trust them, and there are so many spammers that and there's no mod here, and I need to do it. So right now there's no moderator, but there are no spammers either. So V Pirate says life is precious, a lot to live for each day. You're right. If you have the right perspective and attitude to find it, a brilliant qualification, V Pirate. Lucas Brock, anytime. Saku, 25 at your end. I still need one more like. Please double click so we get 25 likes. V Pirate says, my dad has been praying for death lately and crying out the pain he's going through with the cancer. Others, it makes me think my problems are him. Yeah, sometimes, and let your dad know that I'm praying for him and wishing him very, very well, and hoping that things are resolved. We got 25 likes, platinum medal on the YouTube live stream Olympics. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. V Pirate says, I try to give you encouragement, and you turn it away most days. I don't turn it away, V Pirate, and that goes for any of you. Just if any of you guys give me encouragement and I feel and I respond with more negativity, just the way I am sometimes, but don't for a second think that I don't appreciate your support. So when you leave me comments, those of you who send me emails or text messages, I appreciate the support. Those of you who follow me on X, and I mean, trust me, it's very most appreciated. What's up, Talia? I appreciate you too. Thank you so much for saying that and being here. V Pirates, I need to join the Discord. Appreciate Monroe. I'm actually going to church again. Very cool, very cool. My mom and I went to the bookstore today and we bought two different Bibles, and we wrapped them, and we got a lot of books today at the bookstore, and we're just going to give each other the books that we know that we already bought for each other. But it's nice because a week from now, I won't remember any of the books, and I'll be like, yay! So we actually have a bunch of gifts under the Christmas tree at my mom's place, which is nice. And all right, so let me. Yeah, I'll play the song Momentum. Something a little bit more positive. And this is pretty self-explanatory. So keep it real on the fly. Don't let hope die under the sky. Go make it big all the way and don't slow down. So hold your breath and take control. Moving forward on a roll. Keep everything moving fast. Don't slow down or you will lose momentum. And that's not something you can afford to do. So pick yourself up and move along. And don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, or you will lose the momentum. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop the momentum. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop the momentum. don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, no momentum, don't stop, stop. So get fired up and move along. Oh, I forgot a part of the song. Ba-da-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-bum. So get fired up and move along. Stung yourself, it won't be long. Soon you'll see the fruit from the seeds of effort. So don't give up and don't give in. If you stop now, it's like a sin against all the people who had faith in you, and you will lose momentum, and that's not something you can afford to do. So pick yourself up and move along, and don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, or you will lose the momentum. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop the momentum. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop the momentum. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't momentum. Don't stop, don't stop, stop. Ba-da-ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da, bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Bum, 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 ba-da-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-bum, bum, 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 ba-da-ba. Stop. That song's called Momentum. Glad you joined the Discord. V Pirate Talia says you remembered a part. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. V Pirate, you're on my age. What was a band or artist inspired you? Oh, I love the Beach Boys. The Beach Boys are hands down my favorite band. Green Day was another one. Weezer. Those were all big ones. And the Beatles, of course, those were great. I'm glad to hear that even though you may say things at different times that it matters to you, I understand. Yeah, yeah. But, you know, it's appreciated. I say that. It is definitely appreciated. And, all right, let's do it. Oh yeah, this song. This is one that I've just been playing recently, and it's called "Keep the Promise." Let me see. Are there more? Some of the comments. Talia, you said you forgot a part, but you actually remembered the part. Oh yeah. I forgot it. Then I remembered it. Then came back even stronger than I. Yeah, I know yesterday. But I don't, like I said, I don't do the covers on my live streams because I'm going to get copyright claims. But I do know that song. This is how it starts. Yesterday. This is another song that I've never really played for you guys. I don't know the whole song, but I'll play part of it, whatever I can remember. This is not Keep the Promise. This song is called In Irons. I met her last summer when the wind capsized her boat. Her beauty alone could have kept it afloat. She tried to ride it, but to no avail. Then she turned away from the sail. Oh my God, she's calling me. Before I knew it, I don't remember the lyrics. And she looked, let's see if I, and she looked up to me and held her eyes out to my gaze, and soon we broke the haze between us. So much is said in just the eyes, the laughter cut right through the lies. I fell so fast for her. You know what? I really like that song, and I haven't played that. I'm gonna make a note here to get the lyrics for that in irons, because it's a little bit different kind of vibe than my other tunes. So that'll be coming to you, a YouTube live stream sometime in the near future. This song is called "Keep the Promise." Dreams are meant to come alive, not to remain in your mental hive. Nothing matters unless it's done. So couple your intentions with a gun. Laugh with me at their stupidity, their inability to see what's destined to be. Their jealousy is clear to me, and it should be abundantly clear to you too. Reflect the mirror, what you see is precursor to what's to be. Get up, go take a stand, get off your knees and start a band, or write a book, or sing a song. I don't care, just play along. Hear the rhythm, stay in step, and keep the promise that you kept. Keep the promise that you kept within you. Keep the promise that you kept within you. Please do not show them your hand. They will never be a fan. Fight with me this noble battle. We are more than branded cattle, stuck in the rut, but don't get cut by the luck that sucks, that never even existed at all. Reflect the mirror, what you see is precursor to what's to be. Get up, go take a stand, get off your knees and start a band, or write a book, sing a song. I don't care, just play along. Hear the rhythm, stay in step, and keep the promise that you kept. Keep the promise that you kept. Hey Ryan, within you. Keep the promise that you kept within you. Bam ba da bam ba da ba da da ba ba da bam 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 ba da ba ba bam bam ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da 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 da. You know what you're meant to do. Don't do what's not meant for you. One life to live is what they say, 'cause it's true, you could die on any day. Phoenix rising from the ashes. Dreams are dashed only if you're rash, and you lock them in the cash, and you throw them in the trash with an unsightly gash torn into your soul. What's up, Nicola? Keep the brown, what you see is precursor to what's to be. Get up, go take a stand, get off your knees and start a band, write a book or sing a song. I don't care, just play along. Hear the rhythm, stay in step, and keep the promise that you kept. Keep the promise that you kept within you. Keep the promise that you kept within you. Keep the promise that you kept within you. Keep the promise that you kept within your soul. I gotta fix that ending. Wait a second. We're gonna fix it together, because I didn't like that. Keep the that you kept keep the promise that you kept within your soul. Much better. Keep the promise. Copyright 2002 by Monroe Mann. Crazy. 2002. 2002, 2012, 2022, 3 to 4, 25. 23 years ago. 23 years ago. Let me see here. We got Ryan says, sounds great, my man. Let me say sorry. I was a week early on my SCHD advice. Still good, though. Oh, is that the stock? Don't apologize. I don't buy stocks or ETFs or crypto without doing my own investment. So, my own research. You gave me a good tip. You super chatted me $1.99. In fact, it wasn't even my money. You said $1.99 if you super chatted. And by the way, if you do $1.99 again, I'll buy another $1.99 of SCHD. Let's cause chaos. Oh gosh, Nicola. Hi. Nice to see you, Nicola. You got some competition now because Sergeant Hafke's wife is here. And apparently she's got the hotsy-totsies for me too. She hasn't said that, but I'm picking up the vibe. Yeah, Jamie is here. Great ending. There's our girl. I am indeed. I heard the guy who's one of them. Never wrote down any of his songs. He just kept it all in his head. You can all message me in the Discord group, and I'm there. Awesome. Just so you know, I don't go into the Discord all the time. In fact, I haven't gone there in like 2 or 3 weeks. There we go, Ryan B. So I have to buy some more SCHD now. We're doing it right now. Since he told me I need to buy some stock with whatever he... So let me open up the finance app. There we go. Looking it up. By the way, I'm only going to do $1.50 because I forgot that I don't get the full $1.99. So I don't want to review your agreements. Get out of my way. Okay. SCHD, which is right here. Wait, what is it doing? Come on. SCHD. There we go. Schwab US Dividend Equity ETF. There we go. So, here's the thing. Look at this. Let me ask you this, Ryan. Yeah, right now it's gone. It had a big drop in the last week. So let me wait to see how it opens tomorrow and see. But I think it still looks potentially sound because, again, the 1 year, the 5 year is up 41%. So that's not terrible. But we'll wait till tomorrow and check that out. But let's put you on the super board, my friend, for supporting Monroe Mann's live streams and the liquidity of the stock markets. You're making that happen, Ryan. Ryan B. Oh, well, we have to put number 48. Ryan B. $1.99. And because it's during the last 2 weeks of December, you get a Christmas gift box and a bow. So thank you for the Christmas gift of $1.99. Very much appreciate that. Mr. Ryan B. Let me give a like. Wait till to open tomorrow, Mr. Clean V Pirate. Is this like a match the dollar amount thing? I don't know. The last time Ryan B said, I'll super chat you if you invest in this ETF. And I said, okay, if you're going to support my retirement fund, I'm all for it. Yes, it is like a match the dollar amount thing. But the thing is this is a situation where the company is providing all of the financing and I don't have to put in any of my own. Mr. Clean, we've enjoyed listening to your live streamer. No, seriously, great job, my friend. Mr. Clean, Hafke, thank you so much. Irene, thank you so much. By the way, Hafke, if you want to be a guest, go to YouTubeGuests.com. YouTube Guests with a plural, S. YouTubeGuests.com. Fill out the form. Give me a couple dates when you're free. I know I'm going to have V on again. V Pirate said he wanted to be on sometime in January. And I'm more than happy to have my fans to come on board as long as you can be a good guest and talk and, laugh along and share some insight. So, Hafke, let's make that happen. Market's taking a hit after the latest news from the Fed. Oh, I haven't even looked, but I'm sure the Fed's ruining everything. Ryan, I'd love some advice to make my first trade. Nicola, I can give you your advice to make the first trade, which is just go to the App Store and download every investment app you can that's in the UK that's available for you, and buy $5 of something. Doesn't matter what. Just buy something that you like and just watch it for 2 weeks and see, is it going up? Is it going down? Who cares if you lose it? It's a $5 education. I also recommend you download the free PDF that I have in my store on YouTube called the Top 10 Investment Myths. It's no charge. Just go to the store and download it. Nicola, trust me, it's good. Jamie's downloaded. She could tell you. If Jamie downloaded, then you know you have to, because you girls are soul sisters. See you later, V Pirate. And Miss Glenn, look forward to it. Yeah, Hafke, come again, and please fill out the form. Let's set up some dates and have you guys. Everyone's going to be excited to meet you. Timing the market is better than timing the market. I agree. Unless you know something that no one else knows, you're not going to beat the market. And that's why you're better off just buying like an ETF such as the S&P 500 or something like that. I'm coming on to talk OnlyFans. Nicola, you got to fill out the form. We can talk OnlyFans, and we can talk you through your first trade on a live stream. Yeah, Ryan, I'll give you another song. Thanks for asking. See, now that's a true fan. That's a man after my own artistic heart. I appreciate that. Let me see how many more tunes I've got I can do today. I think I've only got like maybe four more songs to go. This is Crosstown Bus, which is a song I wrote about New York City and about how the city is so fast moving, but the crosstown bus is so slow that it's the wonderful place where you can relax. Ryan B, no strings attached. So you're telling me you want me to do it a cappella? 1 second, I'll put that on the superboard. Thank you, Ryan. Make sure. Is that? I fell in love. I fell in love. I fell in love. Wham, bam, bam. Ba-dum, ba, bum. Well, I go downtown nearly every day. I'm so stressed out I have to get away, 'cause everything moves too fast in New York City. And while I try to figure out just what to do, I hitched a ride across town and I found you. Oh, everything moves so fast in New York City, except the crosstown bus, where I fell in love with the crosstown bus. I fell in love with the crosstown bus, and I fell in love in New York City. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. I fell in love with the crosstown bus. I fell in love with the crosstown bus. I fell in love in New York City. Well, I don't know how, but the cab got away. I was stranded on legs and no subway. The only thing left for me was the bus. What? Oh, up, down, downtown, east and west. The New York Yankees versus the New York Mets. Oh, everything moves too fast in New York City, except the crosstown bus. Yeah, I fell in love with the crosstown bus. I fell in love with the crosstown bus. I fell in love in New York City. fell in love with the crosstown bus. I fell in love with the crosstown bus. I fell in love in New York City. All day I run around this town. I wanna walk. It's not allowed. I wanna fly far away from here. All day I dream of a quiet night. I wanna sleep through the broad day night. I wanna jump out of New York City. Try the crosstown bus, yeah. I fell in love with the crosstown bus. I fell in love with the crosstown bus. I fell in love on a crazy morning. Hit it. Take it down. Quiet. Trying to relax, but I can't. There's too much going. I'm trying to relax, but I can't. There's too much on my mind. I'm trying to relax, but I can't. I live in New York City. I'm trying to relax, but I can't. There's too much going. I'm trying to relax, but I can't. There's too much on my mind. I'm trying to relax, but I can't. It's New York City. Oh, I fell in love with the crosstown bus. I fell in love with the crosstown bus. I fell in love in New York City. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I fell in love with the crosstown bus. I fell in love with the crosstown bus. I fell in love in New York City. Stop that bus! End of the line. Thanks, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Brian B. He's jazzing up the stock market account today. Look at that, Ryan, $1.99 times 2. Thank you, Ryan B. No strings attached. Let's go, Ryan. Burn Thy Priest, how you doing? Hello, #1 YouTube live streamer fan. Good to see you. That scat is amazing. Hey, thanks, Ryan. You know, it's funny. That's the first time that in the song that I you can listen to the big band version on my YouTube channel. It's really, really good. Go watch it. Search for Crosstown Bus later. That's the crazy, chaotic instrumental interlude where the horns are going crazy, the violin, the bass guitar, the guitar, it's just the drums. So that was my version of trying to create that same chaos. And I'm so honored that you actually thought it was good. Thank you so much. Nicholas says, love that song. Thank you so much. Burn Thy Priest says, must be a nice bus. Jamie's giving me some applause. Yeah, Ryan, check it out. All of you guys should check it out. Crosstown Bus. And I always say, guys, if you want to support the channel in other ways, when I'm not doing live streams, watch some of my old live streams with a homework assignment. Try to find like a 15-second to 3-minute segment that you think would be an amazing short. Because what I learned is that V found an amazing segment and I thought, oh my gosh, maybe I could turn it into a short. I did. And now it's my most successful short ever. And I've got over 30 subscribers today from that. So watch my old videos and go, dude, turn this into a short. If any of you have been guests like V Pirate, watch your episode again where you were a guest. Find some clips that you think, you know what? This is a really good clip that shows off the channel and what it is. Or this is a really good point that you're making or a good point that I'm making, whatever. Jamie, heading to bed. Thanks for the concert. I appreciate you too. Merry early Christmas. This is just the first of many. You said Florida's better than New York. It's different. It's hard to say. In some ways, Florida's much better, and Miami Beach is much better than New York. In other ways, New York City is better than Florida and Miami Beach. There are certain things I certainly miss about living in New York. But there are certain things I certainly do not miss. And, you know, you gotta accept compromise, whatever you do in life. And thanks, Jamie. Good night. Merry sleep miss to you for now. And until we'll see you soon. You know what's really interesting, in case you didn't know? This part of the guitar here, if you look when I'm playing, look what's there. It's like the armpit of my elbow, my arm, like here. And it's dirty. Not because I'm dirty, just human skin and oil. It constantly rubs on here, and dirt kind of starts to cake on here. And I don't know if you ever noticed, but I'm sometimes always rubbing this area. It's because I have to clean it off because it starts to gather some, you know, a collection. It becomes a petri dish. And I don't want to play. I don't want the petri dish. It feels funny. This song is Get Off Your Ass, and it's what I want you guys to do. We got 2 more weeks before the end of the year. Let's make it very productive. Get off your ass, get out the door. There's so much more worth living for. Get on your feet, get out of bed. There's time for sleep when you are dead. So when to do it now. Don't procrastinate, you can't put it off. You can't afford to wait. If something's worth doing, it's worth doing today. So get off your ass and stop wasting away. Stop wasting away, yeah. Get off your high horse, stop moping around. You're annoying me with that unhappy frown. Get over yourself and forget the past. Forget it all, you will laugh last. So should you do it just now? Don't procrastinate. Stop being lazy. Are you really gonna wake me? Wait to see you succeed. Share your gift with the world. So get off your ass and let your sails unfurl. Sails unfurl. To get off your. For the likes. We're almost at the Palladium medal. But we're not done, because with every hour dreams are slipping away. Don't be kicking yourself on your 90th birthday. I know your heart's a total disarray. So just move a little faster than you did yesterday. 'Cause sooner than you know it, friend, you are gonna die. So listen what I'm saying while you still got the time. Here's a little motto you must never forget. No rules, no excuses, and no regrets. No regrets. Get off your ass, get out the door. There's so much more worth living for. Get on your feet, get out of bed. There's time for sleep when you are dead. When you are dead. What's up, JD Leader? Get off your... So you did see me rubbing this, V? So yeah, it's not for good luck. I guess it is for good luck because I feel so grimy whenever there's that film of dead skin, to be what to call a spade a spade. Jay DeLita, great to see you. Nicola says good night, Jamie. Something else I've realized about YouTube is the longer... What's up, Marlon? Yeah, I remember you. Nice to see you. Welcome back. Merry Christmas, my friend. I remember with live streaming, the longer you can do a live stream, the more people are going to eventually show up because people are constantly waking up. Like right now, it's mid 12:30 here, but I mean, notice how all the Brits started to come in here. And I'm sure if I went for another 2 hours, people from Eastern Europe would show up, and Russia, China. Anyway, it's just a random thought. 28 likes, 2 more likes, and we got the Palladium medal. You got school tomorrow? You're in school right now. You're in Monroe Mann's classroom, and I am teaching you all you need to do to survive in life. This song is called Triple Threat. It's about Fred Astaire, because this is basically what they told him. And yet he still became one of the biggest success stories in Hollywood. So put on your tap. We got 30 likes. Palladium gold medal. Palladium medal. YouTube live stream Olympics. We all got it, guys, together. Palladium medal. Wow, crazy. We might be getting very close to the aluminum medal at 35 likes. The aluminum medal. It's the most valuable one. So put on your tap shoes, dance onto the stage. What's up, Michelle? Gene Kelly's my hero, wanna sing in the rain. I love Dean Martin and Fred Astaire, wanna be like them. Oh, it's just not fair that I can't act, can't dance, and can't sing. I'm a triple threat, so don't you fret. I am not your competition, a triple threat, so don't you let me get a hold over you. I can't act and I can't sing. I am not a dancing king, but there's one thing I can't contain. I love singing in the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So shuffle it off to Buffalo. Manhattan is great, as we all know, but something's amiss on Broadway and 8th. Maybe it's talent or just good taste, but it's driving me batty that I'm not up there, tapping away like Kelly Martin and Astaire. Don't understand, it doesn't make any sense. Why should it make a difference that I can't dance and can't sing? I'm a triple threat, so don't you fret. I am not your competition, a triple threat, so don't you let me get a hold over you. I can't act and I can't sing. I am not a dancing king, but there's one thing I can't contain. I love singing in the do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, bum bum, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, bum bum, do-do-do-do-do-do-do, bum bum. I'm singing in the rain. I can't contain my love for that refrain. I'm singing in the rain. I can't contain my love for that refrain. I'm singing in the rain. I can't contain my love for that refrain. I'm singing in the rain. I can't contain my love for that refrain. Yeah, 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 yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That song is called Triple Threat. Please click like if you haven't. Double tap the screen. Maybe we'll get to the aluminum metal, but before we close out the stream. This song is called Open Your Arms. This next one, it's one that I can't play as well as some of my other songs because I simply haven't practiced it as much, but I'm bringing it out of the woodwork. And given that it's Christmas, and Christmas is about the birth of Jesus, and it's a time of giving thanks to God and all that, here's a reminder that whatever you're going through in life, who cares? Because nothing on this planet matters in the big scheme of things. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. What's up, Reboot? Bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum. 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 Ba-da-ba-da-bum. This reality we're living in is merely a lie, a time for waiting until we say goodbye to this crazy world that breaks us, to this living hell that breaks, to this life that always makes us cry. Oh, how fruitless and foolish a temporal efforts are. If only we would realize that there's no future for them. To all successes we give birth, to all our failures here on earth, they only matter in the eyes of men. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Darling, this life is nothing. Don't let it bring you down, down, down. Remember that God is watching. Let him erase that frown. And if ever you're in doubt, let him show you the route. Just open your arms. I'm not being pessimistic, I'm just being realistic. Life's petty drama shouldn't get the best of us. I'm not in the, what? Oh no, wrong line, starting over. You may get up to the top, but in the end you'll be knocked down. Even Mr. President said he won't be around. Put this life into perspective, realize grandure's not protective. Nothing on this world is safe and sound. I'm not being pessimistic, I'm just being realistic. Life's petty drama shouldn't get the best of us. There's nothing we can do without, nothing that should make us pout. Yeah, we always put up such a fuss. Why? Darling, this life is nothing. Don't let it bring you down, down, down. Remember that God is watching. Let him erase that frown. And if ever you're in doubt, let me show you the route. Just open your arms. Ba-ba-da-ba-bum, 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 ba-da-bum-bum, ba-ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-bum-bum, ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum-bum, ba-ba-da-bum-ba-bum-bum-bum, ba-da-bum-ba-bum-ba-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Don't let it get you down. You'll get 'em the next time around. I'm not being contradictory, 'cause yo, it's been proven throughout history. So please listen, don't shun me. Decide for yourself if what I'm saying's true. You don't have to live this way. So pick up yourself and make your day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Darling, this life is nothing. Don't let it bring you down, down, down. Remember that God is watching. Let him erase the frown. And if ever you're in doubt, let me show you the route. Just open your eyes and see exactly what it means to be free. Thank you. Gosh, that was tough for me to get through that one. It's hard for me to sing that song and play the guitar on this one because it uses guitar rhythms that I am not. So thank you for being my test case again. I want to give a shout out to Mrs. Reboot and also to RahRahk, of course. Mrs. Reboot, I was talking about her husband, Mr. Reboot. This is the wife of that guy I was talking about earlier, who I was talking with, who's got, I mean, his channel's amazing. He's only been a YouTuber for a year, and he's got almost 1 million subscribers. Very impressive. And when he does live streams, he's got 300 to 600 people watching. And I'm grateful to have the 5 to 10 that I have. But it's, like I said, it's easy to compare yourself to someone like him and think, you know, why is it working so well for him in such a short period? And I've been doing this for 18 years, and this is how far I've got. But even he told me, he said, Monroe, it's the same for me. It's not all roses, and it's not all easy, and it's not like I'm. And it's so nice, and he's a very humble guy, and I think his name is Chase, but I don't know. Is it Chase? I know it's Brush Punch. I don't know. But anyway, Mrs. Reboot and her husband, Mr. Reboot, have been very great supporters of my channel here and my unique form of motivation and encouragement. And so, and by the way, he said yes to appearing as a guest on my live stream. And you know, you'd think that, again, somebody with such a huge following base wouldn't have the time to come onto my small channel. But nothing ventured, nothing gained. And I asked, and he said yes. Reminds me of this story. There was this reporter from NBC News who was being interviewed on a podcast or something. And apparently, just after he did this press conference, or after he did his big rally at Madison Square Garden, she said, you know what? I'm just going to call Donald Trump, and this is a small-time reporter, and just see if I can get an interview with him. And she's a reporter, however, she got his phone number, called him, and she said, you're never going to believe it, but guess what? He picked up the phone, and he told me to go F myself. He said, I'm not going to do, but he goes, I mean, Harris and Biden wouldn't even pick up the phone and give me the courtesy of telling me to go F myself. And so I applaud Mr. Reboot and Mrs. Reboot for being a good supportive wife and being a supporter of smaller channels such as mine. And so I'm hoping that I know that they're going away on vacation for the holidays, but fingers crossed that maybe sometime in January we'll all get to shoot the breeze with Mr. Reboot for an hour. And oh, by the way, Mrs. Reboot, let him know that it's an hour of a public live stream, and then we switch and do like a members-only live stream for 30 minutes. Because that gives my members something a little bit special. They get a little bit more. They get Mr. Double Reboot, Mr. Reboot Plus. Mr. Clean, you're still here. RahRahk, I know you keep wanting to read up in real life. I have no idea who you are, so it'll be a negative for right now, but keep on pitching me. Hafke says, it's been nice watching you. As I mentioned, that today was the 20-year mark when I landed in Iraq. All day long, I've been wrestling about the time. Hafke, again, it's hard to believe it was 20 years ago that you and I were in Iraq together. Truly amazing. And I, too, agree with you. It is some of everything I do in life is me somehow trying to reclaim some of the adventure, teamwork, camaraderie, mission, danger, adrenaline, all together that Iraq provided us. And so I'm trying to put it all together. Don't cry, Jay. We never know. We might meet up. I said, keep pitching me. Don't cry. Don't cry for me, RahRahk Johnson. The truth is, we've never met in person. Maybe never, but don't give up hope yet. Maybe tomorrow, you and I will grab coffee. Major's here. 20 years of U.S. Army Afghanistan. I don't mind that we were in Afghanistan for 20 years. My problem was that we just had a disastrous withdrawal that resulted in the unnecessary deaths of many Americans and innocent Iraqis, so Afghanis. Yes, keep pitching. We can go for a meal. See, don't give up, Jay. That's the message of my live stream is never, 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 never give up. You know what? I'm going to sing The Sun Is Always Shining Somewhere again because I love that song, and I think most of you came in after I had already played that, so I'll play that one again. It's one of my favorite songs. Real inspiring, and just a reminder to keep your chin up, don't give up, and just hold on long enough for the sun to come up once again. Hafki, I agree with you 100%. Those memories are fantastic. Will you please fill out the form at youtubeguests.com? And Mrs. Reboot, if you're still here, please fill that out on behalf of your husband, if you're his personal assistant when it comes to YouTube. And Major, tell me, why are Afghans undefeated? I would love to know. The song is called The Sun Is Always Shining Somewhere. Oh, and remind me to please do a live stream where I'm teaching people how to play guitar and sing, because I know a lot of people asked. Even Mr. Reboot was interested in something like that. So, a Sig Sauer pistol was my favorite when I was in Iraq. The sun is always shining somewhere. Yeah, the sun is always shining somewhere. And I know you can't see it, 'cause right now the sun is shining through your hair. It's so bright and everything is gonna be alright. Just get up and fight one more round, 'cause your beautiful life is coming right around the bend. And I send to you a confirmation of what you already knew. Stop being blue, 'cause I see you smiling in the light, in the spotlight of vindication. All your determination coming to fruition. It's a beautiful day. Don't give up. No, don't give up. Don't give up on the dream. Don't give up. No, don't give up. What you're feeling is not what it seems. I know you're feeling out of the world is out to get you. I promise that it's just a short-term dismay, but it's dark, you say it's a rainy day, yeah. But only for today. The sun is shining somewhere. Yeah, the sun is always shining somewhere. And I know you can't see it, but right now the sun is shining through your hair. So look up, 'cause you can't see the sun if you're looking down with a frown. It's time to rebound, back on top, back on track. And yeah, baby, you're all that. Did you know, that you're awesome, yeah. And those who don't see that are blind and dumb. and stupid, yeah, forget their little minds. 'Cause I'm happy that you're all here watching my YouTube live stream concert, and I'm happy that you're all mine. The sun is shining somewhere. Yeah, the sun is always shining somewhere, and I know you can't see it, but right now the sun is shining through your hair. So look up, you're already there. The sun is in your hair. You're already there. The sun is everywhere. You're already there. The sun is in your hair. You're already there. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, Jay, this is about life. Life, man. Dude, life, man. Not a 6-hour M17. I don't know if it was M17. It was just it was a 6-hour pistol, and it was fantastic. So great 6-hour. I also like a Glock 43A? 43X. Glock 43X is a nice pistol as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, that song will get you lots of girls. Now sing Riptide. I don't know what Riptide is. I told you, hey, Jay, I don't do covers on my live streams when I do my original songs because I'll get a copyright claim, and then they get like half of everything, the ad revenue. So I do my personal live streams, and then sometimes I will do cover song live streams. But one of these days, if I learn Riptide, I will certainly play that for you. I am about to sign off. It's been a long live stream, 2.5 hours. Wow, 2.5 hours. Thanks, Major. I appreciate that. Telling me this is beautiful. Jai says the song is making you emotional. Thank you all for your support. I appreciate all of you just coming to watch and clicking like and watching the ads. Certainly, if ever you are able to, I would certainly appreciate you becoming a member. YouTube.com/Monroe Mann/join, or giving me some super chats, or giving me some of those gems, the rubies, the jewels. All of this together is helping me eventually get to the point where I can do this full time, where right now it's certainly just a part-time income, but it's certainly fun and a lot of awesomeness. YouTube released a thing where you can buy jewels now. So you could buy like $100 of jewels, and then those jewels get added to your account, and then you can buy gifts for YouTube live streamers such as myself. So someone gave me 5 rubies today, and that's 5 cents. So it's not a huge amount of money, but if everybody gives 5 cents, then guess what? I will start to make a lot of money. I mean, I got 5,000 subscribers almost. If everybody on every live stream gives me 5 cents, that's a good amount of money. That's pretty good. Jai can come over and play it for you. Jay, you're funny. Major says, I asked one of my retired UK Army friends why Afghans are undefeated. He says, because the guys in the Afghanistan don't know our final mission or destination. 100%. 100%. But I will tell you this. We were doing just fine in Afghanistan until we just randomly pulled out and left all of our military equipment there and allowed the Taliban to take over and to subjugate women again and to implement this terrible Sharia law. And it's not a good thing for those people who are living in Afghanistan now. So I kind of feel like we spent 20 years and gave up so many American and others' lives for nothing. And so I won't forgive Joe Biden for that. That was just horrible. Jay says, you served in the military on Call of Duty. Well, hey, I give you a sort of salute. For service is service, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here on the live stream. If I don't see you before Christmas, Merry Christmas. happy Hanukkah. And I can't wait. No, I was only in Iraq. I haven't been to Afghanistan. Oh man, I am tired. Looking forward to going to Sleepy Pie. But actually, I'm going to go over and do a live stream now, a breakdiving study hall. If you want to go to the breakdiving channel, it's BREAK DIVING. I'm going to try to do some work for about 30 minutes and then let that run overnight. We're trying to get monetized, get another, we're at 812 watch hours now. So we're almost at 1,000, and we're trying to get to 3,000 first and then 4,000. And have a great night to you, V2, as well. Check out V's other channel. It's ClearTrek, CLEARTREK. He just uploaded 2 videos during this live stream. Go check him out. I'm sure there's something beautiful going on in British Columbia. He's always outside with his drone or with his bike or walking through the forest. It's very relaxing and peaceful. And he does some cool Zen live streams with this beautiful little waterfall that's dribbling. Sometimes it sounds like urinating. Sometimes it sounds like it's a perfect percolating Zen waterfall. I'm joking, but it's a wonderful live stream there. Hafke says, good night, my brother. It was great watching tonight. It brought back a lot of fun memories. What's wrong? So many people hear me say that question. What question? Hafke, I don't know what question. I don't see a question there. How could you have a great time in Iraq? Yeah, literally, it's the best year of my life. I kind of want to go back. Send me back to another year in Iraq in a combat zone. I'm ready to go. I need another year in a combat zone. Hafke, let's do it. Let's pick. Maybe we should join the forces and start fighting for Ukraine. Or I don't know. Let's find a questionable government and start training their resistance forces. We'll start our own MIT team. The Hafke Man Special Forces guerrilla training program. Yeah, we had a great time with those Iraqis. Honestly, I think we had more fun in Iraq than 95% of the people that were deployed there. Because 95% of the people in Iraq the soldiers didn't get to actually work with and interact with Iraqis. I mean, Hafke, you remember we got invited to the Kurdish wedding party? And I mean, it was so fun, and we got to it. I was dancing with all the Kurdish girls. I've had so many opportunities to have wives, and I turned them all down. Could have had a Kurdish wife. Could have had many Chinese wives. You snooze, you lose. That's the lesson, ladies and gentlemen. Snooze, you lose. The Taliban uses the M16. Yeah, because we left them all behind because of our wonderful commander-in-chief. It's so horrible, Major. And yeah, Hafke, 99.9% of the people, they were stuck on a fob. Or they were just going around doing patrols, but not talking to anybody. We got to actually have we actually had a cultural experience, and we know what Iraq was really like. We know what it was like to live like an Iraqi. And that's something I'm always grateful for, because most people are never going to know what it was like to live in a third world, Middle Eastern country in the middle of a war. I mean, wow. And if people wonder why people get depressed after serving overseas and stuff like that, regular life is boring. And Hafke knows exactly what I'm talking about. It's just nothing is as exciting as, I mean, it's just great doing YouTube right now and playing my music. In Iraq, I played some music while under the threat of mortar and rocket and sniper fire. Now that's a concert. It was the Iraqi Command Sergeant Major's wedding. That's right. How good the food was. Oh man, yeah, they made us. We got to eat all this food that the Iraqis made for us. It was so cool. We would go in our Humvees. We would go on the road, go meet the Iraqis, and there'd always be this feast of food. Unlimited food and the chai tea. You remember that tea, Hafke? It was was like Turkish tea. I mean, it had so much sugar in it. I mean, you didn't need any Red Bulls over there. Just have one little tiny cup of their Iraqi tea and boing, major sugar high. Well, guys, this has been a great live stream. I made $9.85, 32 likes, made 5 cents in gifts. Not a bad live stream, and reconnected with Hafke. First time that he's attended my live stream. Major's here. Haven't seen Major in a long time. Major, oh no, was it Evelyn that was here earlier? No, it was Violetta. It was somebody else. Yeah, Iraqis are wonderfully kind people. I agree. So, guys, I could talk forever, but I need to go to sleep. You guys need to eat dinner, use the toilet, or also go to sleep or have breakfast. I'll be doing more live streams as always. Please come to the breakdiving channel after this if you want to help support my not-for-profit, get some more watch time so that it can get monetized as well and we can make some money for that. Have a good night. Merry Christmas. Keep the faith. Don't give up on your dreams. And don't believe that you're too old or that your life circumstances is somehow different than other people. You're not special. Get off your ass and make the dream come true. A lot of things could turn around tomorrow if you just get off your butt. And this is advice from me too. It's why I'm going to go right over to the computer right now and do 30 minutes of coding on the breakdiving mobile app, because that could be the thing. That could be the seed that I plant that launches. And how you doing, Major? Guten Nacht, mein Freund. Ja, guten Nacht. Guten Nacht, Herr Klein. Guten Nacht, Herr Klein. Und die Frau. Und die Frau. Die Frau, how do you say it? Die Frau liebst mir? Deine Frau liebst mir? I think that's, does your wife love me? Good night, Mr. Clean. Good night, Irene. Major. Have a great night, guys. And Mr. Clean, fill out the form, youtubeguest.com. Irene, make sure that he fills out the form and tell him to get over himself and get onto the live stream so he can... Why do I have to tell Hafke's story vicariously through YouTube? Get your butt onto this live stream with me and tell your own dang story. Good night, Mr. Good night. All right, good, Mr. Clean. Great, Major. Good to see all of you guys. I will give you a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shaku maku, maku mushkal.